When people play recurring games of probability, they usually rely on how they feel that week. They change their numbers, skip entries, and let decision fatigue erode their exposure to the game. You are up against a massive system of over 7 million possible combinations every week. You simply cannot predict it. To play O Millionaire effectively, you need a different approach. The rule is simple. Pick one single set of numbers and play them every single time. We are going to build a specific, repeating protocol. Step 1, get the platform access. Step 2, generate an unbiased combination. Step 3, secure the payout. And Step 4, automate the routine. By standardizing these 4 steps, you completely remove your own emotions from the process. You stop guessing, and you start executing a highly structured, sustainable system. Step 1, open your mobile app store and download the O Millionaire app to establish your digital access. The baseline cost to enter the draw is exactly 5 United Arab Emirates dirhams, which translates roughly to 115 Indian rupees or 500 Omani paisa. Each entry is issued as a green certificate, which is the foundational unit of the platform. This certificate funds the direct planting of real trees at Oasis Park in India, transforming arid environments into a dense canopy to capture carbon emissions. The entry into the weekly draw is technically a secondary byproduct of that ecological contribution. Regardless of the numbers drawn on Thursday, your entry fee has already secured a physical, positive yield globally. Step 2 is building your combination. The primary requirement is selecting exactly 6 numbers from a restricted pool ranging from 1 to 44. Next, you must select an isolated 7th number, completely separate from your main grid. This is called the Oasis Ball. If you use birth dates or draw physical shapes on the keypad, you artificially restrict your numbers to days of the month, ignoring almost a third of the available board. To eliminate that human bias entirely, use a free third-party random number generator online to draw your 6 main numbers and your single Oasis Ball. Once you have your sequence, manually input those exact digits into the digital ticket grid inside the O Millionaire app. Generating this unbiased combination once and permanently locking it in as your default eliminates the psychological friction of choosing numbers every week. Step 3 occurs immediately after you input your numbers, right at the digital checkout screen. You will see a toggle for a feature called Double and Secure. Upgrading your ticket requires adding only 1 to 2 dirhams to your final checkout price, depending on your region. Engaging this feature mathematically doubles your total potential jackpot payout. This chart shows the risk of identical combinations. Without the feature, you split the pot with anyone who matches your numbers. With the feature engaged, you receive the entire doubled amount, regardless of how many other people hold the same numbers. Leaving that box unchecked exposes your potential winnings to significant dilution. Upgrading is the single most crucial step in optimizing the expected mathematical value of your ticket. Step 4 is scheduling. The unyielding temporal boundary to finalize your entry is exactly 7:30 p.m. Gulf Standard Time every Thursday. The system locks all entries at 7:30 p.m., a full 30 minutes before the live draw is broadcast to the public at 8 p.m. If you live outside the UAE, the primary point of failure is miscalculating your time zone conversion and missing that rigid cutoff. Preempt the deadline entirely. Open your phone's calendar right now and set a recurring digital alarm for Thursday morning. You now have a fixed timeline paired with a static numerical combination. Your strategy is fully automated, removing any chance of memory lapses or human error from the equation. You have successfully secured platform access, generated an unbiased combination, protected your payout, and scheduled your weekly routine. Every week, you maintain your exposure to a massive financial upside while funding verified ecological restoration. From here, the primary requirement is patience. Detach your emotions from the week-to-week results and simply trust the routine. Your system is now permanently locked into place, working quietly in the background without requiring any of your daily attention. Standardizing your approach replaces erratic guessing with a repeatable process that maximizes exposure to potential wins.